I'm just like using up all my RAM, and
Yeah.
which I mean I'm using a lot of it right now, but not all of
Yeah.
it. But yeah, so like YouTube, like if for instance I'm watching a video and then the video ends, and then like I want to just go back to YouTube, like I'll click on the little YouTube button in the top left corner, and then it'll just hang, and then it'll start up the next YouTube video in queue, and then like then I have to sit there and just like click on the YouTube button like over and over again for it to actually like respond.
10,
Is your
10% of my RAM at the moment is going to Sniper Elite 5. 24% of my memory is going to Google Chrome with only one taskbar open.
yeah? See, because you have 64 gigs of RAM, I only have 32,
Yeah.
and Clark only has 16. So it's an interesting scale. Because in the menu for like I'm in looking at my skills right now because I'm waiting for my daughter to get ready. Sniper Elite's using 3 gigs of RAM. Edge says that there's 12 processes and a bunch of utility services and shit in the back, and I also only have the YouTube Studio open, no other tabs. I mean, and then I have a million other things running in the background too. But yeah, so what does it show, Clarkman, for your usage right now?
This Microsoft Edge alone is only using 455 megs.
Yeah.
And I have two windows open.
Do you have some kind of memory leak going on somewhere? Are you? Why do you think? Why do you think it seems like you're running out of RAM?
Because my total RAM usage, like right now, it's sitting at 12.4 gigs, and it's I don't have anything like really big running.
Sounds like a leak, man. It's not an internet issue at all. But it does sound like a leak. But what's the highest?
What leak would cause that?
I've had network drivers cause leaks. I've had Corsair drivers cause leaks. I've had fucking Logitech drivers cause leaks that were uncontrollable, but they're usually viewable. Usually you could see that it was doing it though. I don't know when it's not viewable what's going on. So what's the highest thing running your RAM right now?
Microsoft Edge.
That's only 500?
Hold on, there's 3 instances of Microsoft Edge now.
I have 12, so.
First one is 508, second one's 455, and the third one is 270.
It's all very low.
Yeah.
You ready, Sophia? Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't know, dude. Gaming software fucks up everything for me usually. So I don't really know, Clark, man.
I'm going to possibly try a program that's going to attempt to find memory leaks.
That sounds probably terrible. What's it called?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the page to load.
Just reinstall Windows.
That's
Okay.
what I want to do.
Well,
but,
no, okay, here's the thing. Kill Edge all the way with Task Manager and tell me what your RAM usage is at.
Well, I know.
No.
Hold on. Everything's kind of just locking up right now. Just give me a second. Uh, 10.5 gigs.
Issue's not Edge. $10 gigs is being used up, and all you have is Discord running.
Discord and Steam.
Yeah, and Steam is just sitting idly by. I actually leave Steam on all the time and forget about it.
I do too.
Doesn't feel like this is a browser issue. Not that you can't always find a more efficient browser than a Chromium-based one, right? That's definitely a worthy venture, but I am playing a video game that's running 3 gigs of RAM and doing stuff, and I'm currently using 10 gigs.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing shit. I even have OBS open and sending to the other computer. I mean, I'm not doing much else than you, but that's 10 gigs with. I would start by going to your task manager and going to your startup and checking those again, because it sounds like something may have changed. Something you don't know is running or starting up. That's where I'd start, at least.
Cortana, let's disable that.
Stuff like that, yeah. I mean, not that Cortana's a big drain, but it's another thing, right? Sparks, let me know what you think about this. I was super excited when they first announced Cortana, because I wanted Cortana on my computer.
Cortana is not available in New Zealand or Australia or most of
Oh, that's
Southeast
all right.
Asia and Britain.
You're not missing out. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
No, you're
I know.
not.
I know.
But when you heard about it, did you think, or did you hope at least, hey, I'm going to have Cortana? Like Halo Cortana?
I thought it was a gimmick just because
Sure.
they used the name Cortana. I thought
they
it
didn't even
was
use
just
the
a real
voice.
big grab towards having
Siri.
gamers come over because Halo was coming to PC and then Cortana was released and everyone was like, oh, this is going to be the best thing ever, and it worked out to be like one of the worst.
And then Halo still didn't come to PC until
Yeah,
last
like
year.
2 years later.
Yeah, like Cortana's been around for like almost a decade. And yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, I was excited, for the gamery side, but I wanted at the very least her voice. They didn't even get the same goddamn woman.
No.
What
You
the
might want to
hell?
turn your voice chat microphone off in the
I already-
audio options too.
Is it talking in there?
No, I haven't noticed it in the
Okay.
menu, but
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
I-
if it would kick in during the game.
That's a good call. I actually did already disable my voice to chat, or voice chat all the way. I also disabled the allowing people to join my game.
The invasion mode, yeah, I've done so.
Invasion. Yeah. I saw people on Reddit really complaining about crossplay. A lot of the console players are super pissed because not only, of course, you have the difference between keyboard and mouse versus controller people, which kind of fucks it all up in a sniping game. But PC is apparently rampant with cheaters right now.
Yep.
Did you have to? Are you on Game Pass for this?
Mhm.
Did you have to disable your anti-cheat?
Nope.
I did.
So,
So-
you don't have to disable your anti-cheat. All you have to do is create a desktop icon, right-click on it, and then play as administrator, and you just go.
Well, you don't need a desktop icon to run as admin. You just right-click it on the Windows bar.
A couple of people that I've watched all said desktop icon.
Huh. I was doing
the
it
only
from.
one way that they could get it working perfectly without having.
I've
to
been doing it Yeah, see, I haven't tried to re-enable it. I've been running it as admin from without the desktop icon, but I guess that's irrelevant either way.
Yeah.
I haven't turned it back on yet because it's a stupid idea that I should have to, one, run the game as admin, and two, even consider disabling anti-cheat for a game that's like 90% online. Yeah. Any other good ones there, Clark? About to go live and start the game here.
Nope.
Yeah, apparently I'm already live.
Oh, well, hey.
I've been live for a while. That's fine, because it's like interesting conversation. It's not like it's dull and boring.
It's alright, my OBS on the Mac crashed anyways. It's gonna do that a few more times.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Hopefully it doesn't get worse until I get myself my new hard drive. Do a Windows reinstall.
There's a few things that you can do. We can look at some things. There's some things you can do. Some memory stuff, some SFC maybe. Maybe that might be a good start. If you do like an SFC scan now.
We put a dent in the Atlantic Wall
That might help.
battery.
Maybe a
But at a
refresh.
heavy
is what you need.
price. And
Yeah, I
now
mean that
I'm
is
stuck behind
most
enemy
likely in
lines.
the end what's gonna be.
My contacts have
he wants to
identified
install it onto a
SS
new hard
officer
drive.
Abelard
It's just not
Moeller as the
in
butcher
his
behind
possession
the
yet.
local atrocities.
I did buy a hard drive for
Moeller
the
has
Xbox
seized
today, though,
Chateau de
Clark.
Berengar
As I said.
I
and
know.
turned it into his personal Nazi
Yeah.
stronghold.
I did not buy the
I'm going to pay him a
expansion slot
visit.
hard drive.
No.
No, I bought a Western Digital external SSD because the expansion slot hard drive was holy hell expensive for 2 terabytes. So I just bought 2 terabyte external, and it was
Let's get this
like
bastard Moeller.
it was half the
He's
price
not here.
of the
What?
internal expansion card.
Moller and his entourage are gone.
It's still pretty fast. Of
Charlie
course,
tells
it's not
me that
quite
in
as
Italy you
fast,
are
but
known as the Shadow.
we're legit talking like
We need an infiltrator.
2 or 3 seconds longer to load a game than it would on standard.
The intel you recovered,
Yeah.
it has confirmed our
Well,
suspicions.
Sparks, man, I got it.
Muller
tell-
is
were you
in
gonna go?
charge
What?
of some
I need to get
special
a
project,
a
top
rack.
secret. If there is a lead anywhere,
rack.
it will
Right,
You
be
got a
it's
server standing
2.5
up?
hard drives. To store like video on.
Yeah. I gotta tell you this, man. Much to my surprise, I know the Series X is supposed to be fast. It's not a damn joke. At all.
No.
I tested it today. Just curiosity, not scientifically tested. I will say. I eyeball tested it, and Halo loaded straight into a game probably a good 10-15 seconds faster than my gaming PC did.
Okay, bye, love you.
Which is quite surprising.
Appreciated.
Have fun.
Thanks for the
Fun.
intel.
bonne chance.
Bye, Anna.
Bye.
I'll hear
Alors,
I'll
Jean,
hear you when you come back,
Qu'est-ce
because
que
you'll
tu
bash
as à
on
me
the
dire?
window.
Ooh, Sparks is a lady.
Dude,
Yeah,
looks
the
like
guy,
a lady.
guy that you could pick looked like a troglodyte.
It's the same guy
No, it's
as
not.
always. I am. Oh,
No,
maybe for
you're
second
the main
player, you
character
can't be-
because you're first,
Oh.
but the 2 characters that I got to pick, she looks like an old cunt, but still
Oh,
better than
I
what the
get
other
what you
one
mean.
was.
Yeah.
I know what
So
must be done.
I played this mission for a bit the other day, and I will tell you, do not go up to the main castle until we are ready to take the main castle. I ran out of ammo. There were so many enemies. Like,
That's alright, I worked that one out
it
in
was
the
insane.
first mission.
yeah.
So I've marked 2 people, can you see them?
Oh yeah.
Good.
That's pretty sweet. All right, truck.
No, I like to try and do all the optionals before I go anywhere near.
I try to, yeah. Depends. I got most of them for the last one.
I missed one.
I think that's, yeah.
It was at the other end
Oh.
of the map, I just couldn't be bothered going to get it.
So Sparks and I figured out, I don't know if you already know this, but to unlock additional stuff for your firearm,
Uh-huh.
you have to find workbenches.
Oh, interesting.
You can't
That's-
swap out any of your other guns until you have workbenches. So certain
Yeah.
workbenches open up certain weapons and add-ons.
When you
Interesting.
pick up like an enemy weapon, you just hold on to it until you run out of ammo, and then you drop it.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah. As I had a, you guys didn't catch the end of my last one, but I had a silenced MP40 and was just tapping everybody with it.
Mm-hmm.
I really, as ridiculous as that concept is, I did miss the gun when I ran out of bullets for sure.
The KR98 K that you get that is silenced, I'm so
Yeah.
pissed that you couldn't just swap out yours.
Yeah, that was a problem I had in Zombie Army 4. Is the way that they did the workbenches and the just the weapon upgrade, the whole deal, and the weapons that you could actually keep and use. I was quite disappointed with, honestly. The system I didn't like at all. I mean, the guns that you had were still fine, but it was ridiculous compared to the older ones, and I feel like this is the same way. Ah, he's gonna.
Okay.
Did I get?
Uh,
I'm gonna have to turn my
Before-
game down.
before
So-
your next stream, you're gonna have to turn down your bitrate a little bit.
For me,
Yeah, because it's not that bad. It's still watchable, but it is.
Is it grainy?
It is stuttering a little bit.
Ow! That was my fault.
what upgrades are you running at the moment?
Sneezes, mostly. I don't know. Not much, because they all seem kind of lame. Just like a buttstock and stuff.
Oh no, I
Um,
mean for your character.
Oh, I'm kind of mixed in all of it. Like, I think I'm kind of.
You've got the if
balanced
you have a
out.
health pack, you can get yourself back up.
Yeah, the medkit one, yeah. Yeah, that was actually the first one I did. I was like, I'm gonna need this, and I did like 10 minutes later.
Yep. I didn't need it for a while, and I kind of Blaskowitzed my way through the building.
Yep. Until
Okay.
you couldn't. That's how it kind of ended up for me.
Non-lethal.
I know. It's a waste. Oh, Clark, the silence PO8.
Oh, we have to get a crowbar and another crowbar.
Oh, because it doesn't carry over since it's co-op?
Well, I don't know. Can you get it? Because
No, I don't have it either.
so it looks like it just
Took
doesn't carry on
everything
over.
there is.
Yeah. It does by mission. What's the scan button again?
Lift alt.
Left alt. No.
I can't see any. I can see a enemy. Ooh, we have got a few coming up on us.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what that button is now. The one that, like, the sense, the pulse.
Yeah, it's left alt for me.
Left alt's like crouching me right now. Oh, maybe. Oh, it is. I just had to hold it. I was dumb and tapping.
I missed it.
You got it.
No, I missed
about-
the noise cancellation.
Oh, with the generator. That's alright. Yeah, because left, or if you right click and hit, if you hit C, then that'll change you from first person to third person while aiming down sight too.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nifty.
And it works per weapon sparks. That's the best part. So like, I found this out. I was testing it. Like if you want to always use your pistol in first person mode, but you want to use your rifle or your submachine gun in third person mode, you can set it that way and it sticks per weapon slot instead of changing the whole way. So I'm a big fan of.
So the X-ray camera and like the following
Oh,
the
what?
bullet that
Yeah.
actually like in the past, that would just be like, you know, quick and it's done. This one, it actually still takes time. And
You can set it, and you can speed it up, slow it down while it's happening, and you can move your camera around at the same time too.
No, it's because like you remember when we played Sniper Elite 4 and we were doing the multiplayer.
Oh,
It would just be like super quick, or it wouldn't even be there at all.
like the one I just had that you'll see on the stream in a second. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, and that's a setting too. Like you can turn it off for. You can change if you want all of them or short or what. That's a good point though, Clark. I didn't think about that. Oh, we still didn't. Okay, we still have the German patrol. So whoever. Are we waiting for the truck?
Hang on.